The Royle Family 1998 to 2012 is not only an excellent comedy series, but also a part of many people's childhood memories. The series tells about the Royle family with everyday, humorous but meaningful stories. Join us in looking back at the cast of this film, from famous stars to small but memorable roles, and discover how their lives have changed after more than 2 decades. You'll be surprised to see what those familiar faces look like then and now. Ricky Tomlinson played Jim Royle. In 1998, he was 59. Jim is the head of the Royle family, a lazy man who likes to drink and often avoids responsibility. He has a humorous personality, but is often quite selfish and heartless. Jim often causes trouble, but is very loved for his humorous and straightforward personality. Now Ricky Tomlinson is 84 years old and is still active in the fields of art and society. He has participated in many campaigns to protect workers' rights and is a passionate supporter of the British Labour Party. Now he lives in Liverpool and regularly appears on TV and at public events.
I was on our bloody side. You're the stickers bloody thieves, the pair of you. Why don't you just get your nan around here and the whole bloody coven can have a go at me? I tell you what, Dave, you...
Love it. Love it. He got in touch with me and he said to me in the interview, what do you do? And said, I'm a city and guilds plasterer. Yeah.
Peter Martin played Joe Carroll. In 1988, he was 57. Joe is Mary's husband and Cheryl's father, a quiet but very kind man. He's gentle and loving and is always ready to help others. Joe is often overwhelmed by his wife and his daughter, but he always maintains patience and kindness. Peter Martin had a rich acting career, known for many roles on stage and TV. Sadly, he passed away in 2023 at 81. He is remembered as a talented and emotional actor.
So everything's going all right then?
Can't complain. I was told by the managing director that 1982 he started, which is a long time ago.
Caroline Aherne played Denise best. In 1998, she was 35. Denise is the daughter of Jim and Barbara Royle, a lazy woman who likes to drink and often avoids responsibility. She has a complacent, selfish personality and often relies on her family. Denise often causes trouble, but is very loved for her humorous and straightforward personality. Caroline Aherne not only plays Denise, but also the film's co-writer. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2016 at 52 due to cancer. She is remembered as a talented actress, screenwriter, and director who left a deep impression on the audience.
Wedding list. Not one of them old crappy ones, you know, like a newie. What do you think, Dave?
Huh? Are we all in or what?
Do you remember the...
Oh, because I'm just here as me.
As you?
Yeah.
Little old Caroline Aherne.
Little old me, yeah, no. I only dress up as the old lady for loads of money.
Ralf Little played Antony Royle. In 1998, he was 18 years old. Antony is the son of Jim and Barbara Royle, a smart and hyperactive boy who is curious about everything around him. He is optimistic, resilient, and always believes in a better future. He often causes trouble, but is very lovable and loved by everyone. Now, Ralf Little is 44 years old and has left his role as D.I. Neville Parker in Death in Paradise after 4 successful years. He is currently engaged to American screenwriter Lindsay Ferrantino and lives in London. Ralf has also participated in various films and TV shows.
I wonder what he's thinking.
He's thinking, I wonder how hungover my mum and dad are going to be.
Oh, Aunt, it's their first night out.
On that, I think that was us talking about men's mental health and an app that you can use to find a therapist. It was an unusually...
Jeffrey Hughes played Twiggy. In 1998, he was 54. Twiggy is Jim Royle's best friend, a cheerful and humorous man who always brings laughter to everyone. He has a friendly and likable personality and is always ready to help his friends. He often participates in the Royle family's fun and jokes. Jeffrey Hughes had a rich acting career, known for many roles on stage and TV. He passed away in 2012 at 68 due to cancer. He is remembered as a talented and passionate actor.
Oh, and that bloody farmyard he's making for baby David, oh, it's doing my head in. I'm sick of that farmyard too, Jim.
Show him and teach him, and the young trainee's a little bit, you know, he's into his pop music and he's into that. And the second half, it's a complete...
Greg Cash played Dave best. In 1998, he was 38. Dave is Denise's husband, a lazy but kind man. He has a gentle, loving personality and is always ready to help others. He often has to endure criticism and unreasonable demands from Denise, but he always maintains patience and kindness. Now he's 63 years old and has become a successful producer and screenwriter. He has won multiple BAFTA awards for his work and now lives with his wife, Stephanie Davies, and 2 children in Stockport, Cheshire. Greg also hosted Google Box after Caroline Aherne passed away.
Finish together.
I'm going in a minute. Maybe you should get her flowers.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. Yeah, where did you get them from?
I don't know. Where'd you get them from, Twiggy?
Cash, and I'm a writer and actor, kind of, and a director, kind of, and a producer.
Sheridan Smith played Emma Kavanagh. In 1999, she was 18 years old. Emma is Antony's girlfriend, a smart and beautiful and passionate young girl. She has an optimistic, resilient personality and always believes in a better future. She often participates in royal family activities and always brings joy to everyone. Now at 43, she has become one of Britain's most famous actors. She has won many prestigious awards for her roles on stage and TV. Now she lives in London and is engaged to Jamie Horn, and they have a son named Billy.
Antony had something we wanted to ask you. We'd like you to be the godfather.
If that's alright. Me?
I'm public eye for quite a while, and it's been nice to do this album, and you can go into the studio and not care what you look like and just try. Not like today, that I'm trying to be all glam. You look gorgeous.
Jessica Hines played Cheryl Carroll. In 1988, she was 26. Cheryl is Denise's best friend, a gentle, loving woman who always willing to help others. She has a friendly and likable personality, but is very steadfast and not easily deceived. She often has to face silly jokes from Jim and Dave, but she always knows how to handle the situation. Now at 51, she is married to Adam Hines and has 3 children. She lives in London and continues to write and direct film and TV shows.
Is Antony Daddy there?
Yeah.
Thought he had.
By getting in the boxing ring. So the sort of byline for me is everyone's fighting a battle you know nothing about, and really she's kind of an ordinary working mother.
Sue Johnston played Barbara Royle. In 1998, she was 55. Barbara is the wife of Jim Royle, a gentle and hardworking woman who always tries to maintain harmony in the family. She has a patient, kind personality and is always ready to help everyone. She often endures criticism and unreasonable demands from Jim, but she always maintains patience and kindness. Now 80-year-old Sue Johnston has received many awards for her acting career, including an OBE. She now lives in Liverpool and continues to participate in charity and social activities.
What leg do you wear?
Just above the knee.
What about the colours this season?
Well, navy.
She's looking at her age though, isn't she? Judith Chalmers. Gorgeous Caroline Aherne.
Yes. I know you were talking about sheroes before, and she would be mine, one of mine, and she was taken too young.
Liz Smith played Norma Spickman. When filming in 1998, she was 77. Norma, also known as Nana, is Barbara's mother, an older woman who is still very sharp and intelligent. She is humorous and sometimes a bit dotty, but always brings joy to her family. Norma often tells stories about the past and always cares about the people around her. Liz Smith had a rich acting career, known for many roles on stage and TV. Sadly, she passed away in 2016 at 95. She is remembered as a talented and emotional actress.
Christmas and a bottle of stout.
You'll be having champagne at the wedding.
Oh yes, champagne at wedding. And great fun, you know, and I thought world of him. But then he just disappeared. Didn't see him again.
Andrew Wyman played Darren Sinclair Jones. In 1999, he was 18. Darren is a close friend of Antony Royle, a smart and hyperactive boy who is always curious about everything around him. He is optimistic, resilient, and always believes in a better future. He often causes trouble, but is very lovable and loved by everyone. Now at 43, Antony Wyman has become one of Britain's most famous actors. He is famous for his role as Kirk Sunderland in Coronation Street. She is married to Nicola and has 2 children, Thomas and Holly.
Yeah?
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I'm something we made up on, really am.
Yeah, there were just so many highs A few lows, but so many highs in there. It was unbelievable, really. I had such an amazing time, and it just felt.
John Henshaw played Roger Kavanagh. In 2000, he was 50 years old. Roger is Emma's father, a successful and elegant man. He has a confident, charming personality and always knows how to please others. He often has to deal with Jim's jealousy and silly jokes, but he always remains calm and polite. Now at 73, John Henshaw continues his acting career and has participated in many famous movies and TV shows. He lives in Manchester and often participates in charity and social activities.
Dave went to NHS for a little baby David, so, well, I've got no complaints about the NHS.
No, I mean, we'll pay for it, like, you know. I mean, you just want the best for your kids, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I totally bloody agree with you.
Market there. That was my playground when I was a kid. I used to love it round here. It's a fantastic place. It's now you go around and you can see some trendy bars and boutiques.
Doreen Keogh played Mary Carroll. In 1998, she was 74. Mary is Joe's wife and Charles' mother, a cheerful, optimistic woman who always cares about her family. She has a friendly and likable personality and is always ready to help others. She is often chatted and shares stories with the Royle family. Doreen Keogh had a rich acting career, known for many roles on stage and TV. Sadly, she passed away in 2017 at 93. She is remembered as a talented and emotional actress.
Nice. You can go in now. Oh, Dave, you're in for a treat. I better press on. Are you stopping, Joe?
Who is your favorite character in the Royle family, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.